Hello everyone, it's Armstrong here from the Miniatures, and today I'll be converting this green €1 toy and some other parts into a wasteland fuel scavenger for one of my teams. So let's just get on the table and see how I do it. And here we are on the table. So first thing I want to do is to give him a hook, because I have this, and this is gonna be my extra fuel tank. One thing I hate about this piece is how high it is, because it is extremely tall. So it should be held by some truck or something. But luckily I have this Lego wheels, so I can cut this completely, flatten this down, and maybe even just cut it off and use those tabs to attach to the sides of this. And then I have, of course, a hair tie as a extra wire, and a couple of 3D printed pieces in here, as well as a piece from a computer. And as well I have some big engine in here, so I think that maybe he's gonna be carrying as well a giant engine for some other build with him. But yeah, let's just get on to it. Thanks to my great space awareness and the cleanliness of my desk, I misplaced the hand drill, so I have to drill the hole using the blade. And I already prepared a hook, which is just a paper clip that I bent, and now I have to glue it in. Just a little dab of super glue gonna solve this. And here it is, attached nicely. Now I can go and start attaching the pieces. So first I want this extra rack at the front. Just gonna glue it in. Spikes on the passenger doors, and this extra pipes I want to have in here. So I'm gonna just glue the pipes in here straight away, and there we go. Extra exhaust. I don't know how he's gonna get out, probably through the passenger doors, but let's leave the logic to someone else. And here it is. I added the front ram, exhaust, and this. I'm still kind of considering maybe adding this, but I don't know what it would be. Kind of pointless. In here it's covering the entire front. So let's get into this. So what I want to do is cut off this, and just move this hook lower, remove the wheels, cut this off, and use those wheels in here. So cutting gonna be quite boring, so I just gonna go and do it off screen. So after 5 minutes of gluing and cutting and gluing and adding baking soda, I have the system that I actually like. So what I did is exactly what I said. I cut the front, lower it, I removed the wheels, but this separated this into two pieces, so I added a supporting bit, of course, texture it, and used a lot of baking soda because it was overhanging a little bit here, so I needed to create a bulk. And then I added the what do you call them now, Lego wheels. And I'm really sorry to everyone who is a Lego fan, but I just cannibalized them, and this is sitting much lower. The wheels are a little bit crooked, but who cares, And this is just back in and nicely hooking to the car itself. So now that we have this, I'm thinking about adding a little bit of diamond plating on the side, and maybe using a hair curler as just decoration. As well, I think that I'm gonna abandon the hair tie as an idea, because it's gonna be too busy and I need to glue this engine in. So let's start from the easiest part, just get the engine on. there's no really contact points here, so let's just do this like that. Yeah, and just take a small part of the diamond plating, but first I need to open this and just add some super glue, glue it together, because otherwise it's gonna be constantly showing this ugly gap. And don't get me wrong, those toys are from Pound Shop, so I paid less than, I think I paid about 150 for them, so they are as good as they can be for that price. Oh, come on, what's happened here? All right. Yep, so I have this done. Now I need to bend the diamond plating a little bit to curve better around the cistern. All right, and just attach like a strip of it here. So all right, so here we have it, and now I'm thinking a piece of a hair curler, about this much, I guess. No, like this. And I want to remove this. And now, yeah, I can just grab like maybe 3 sections, maybe 2. I think 3. Gonna be fine. So 3 sections, 1, 2, 3 spike sections, at least that's what I'm counting. And now I have to unbend it a little bit because it is of a much smaller diameter than the cistern itself, and just glue it in here, you know, give it a little bit of spikiness. All right, come on, stick. And there's of course a little bit of an issue with this, you know, this plastic don't want to stick to other plastics too well, so yeah. And can I fit it in here? Yes, I can just glue it like that and reinforce it with baking soda, or I can shorten this side just a bit, not this much. Come on. I think I'm almost done with this part. So like that, like that. And this can be used, you know, as some sort of a, you know, place that the soldier can sit and shoot. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna just do the other side of the cistern, and I'm gonna just black bomb the car. I think maybe I'm gonna add eye plating on the hood as well, the diamond plating. I'll be right back. So now that we have everything together, yeah, we're gonna paint it in the most camo color there is. Yeah, and we all know that the most camouflage color there is a red. Yeah, that's why in future, you know, different factions of Space Marines are wearing red or blue armor. Yeah, but you know, red is fast, blue is safe, so I want my guys to be fast, so they're gonna be driving in a fast car. Of course, if you don't know what that means, it's a orcish logic, yeah? Orcs think that red is fast, blue is safe. So I'm painting this in orc camouflage. And again, like pretty much all the time, I don't care about this being exact, about being nice. Yeah, this is wasteland vehicle. Yeah, it's all about it being done properly. Well, properly. I still gonna add some other colors, but I'm gonna grab the rest of it and just paint it. Now the parts that I want to be metallic got brought back at least a little bit to the black. So just gonna start applying the metallic colors. Yeah, well, you know that I'm always going with the same dry brush, so this is very, very easy and everyone knows exactly what I'm doing. Well, in here the engine I want to be shiny, like they just scavenge it and it isn't in a bad condition. Yeah, and they are bringing it to the war boss to avoid losing a kidney or two. Yeah, after some misdeed that they do or whatever. Yeah, but you know, I did the quick dry brushing here. I'm just gonna do that on the cistern and be right back. So now let's go to some mod, yeah, and weathering with the car here. I already have the system done, so like always I just gonna add some mod and mock into the wheels. Yeah, and wheel wells, and this, you know, is brownish kind of color. Yeah, but I'm okay with that. I usually use beige, but like today I don't want to do rust. I just don't feel like a rust day for today, so I think that this is gonna be just enough for them. Yeah, just tiny bit more in here and in here, and I think that this is enough. Now let's just look for some come on, bluish, greenish color. I don't know, something for the windows. Maybe today I'm gonna change to green. I have snot green in here for a change, so let's just get the green into the windows. Yeah, they need to be different color just to just to separate them from the rest of the car. Yeah, and in my opinion blue is the best for that purpose, but if I cannot find it, I ain't gonna be looking, as it is almost midnight and I really want to post this video. Okay, so there we have it. The car is finished, the cistern is nice and dirty and finished as well. So let's just grab a spin table and, you know, finish this video. So here we have it, our fuel scavenger. Windows still glistening because the paint is still wet. And you know, it's a quick build made out of crappy car, and it turned out somewhat decent. Yeah, and of course the system that he is going to be pulling, again, very quick, very dirty build. I like it. Everything is still wet. I didn't have enough time to dry it off. Yeah, but it's gonna look nice, you know, just implementing into my warbands. So if you like it, please rate, comment, subscribe and share with your friends. And this is it for today, so everybody have a lovely day and take care.